Johnnies, and welcome back to the fall edition of SportsWire, your home for the Red Storm's sporting events. I'm Krista Rosa Sanchez.
And I'm Ashlyn Mulligan.
And in this installment, we're going to be catching you up to speed on what's shaping St. John's athletics for the ongoing upcoming seasons.
And what's a better way to start than with a story that will change the nature of all athletics at St. John's? Ed Call has been named the newest director of athletics, leaving his position of the same title at Fordham. This isn't his first stint at St. John's either, as he actually began his professional career as a graduate assistant working at Carnesecca Arena in 2003 while studying for his MBA at the Tobin College of Business. Call returns to St. John's with a proven track record of success, and he knows how to deliver numbers. As one of its earliest employees, Ed was pivotal in the creation and growth of Vitamin Water's global brand. He oversaw sports and entertainment partnerships for the Powerade, working with the NCAA, International Olympic Committee, World Cup, and Disney ESPN. In his previous positions at St. John's, the university experienced stellar fundraising numbers and saw an increase in athletic venues by 40%.
As athletic director at Fordham University, Cole scored a well-received multi-year apparel deal with Nike on the financial side. And on the academic side, student athletes outperformed the general student population in terms of GPA, retention, and graduation rates. Additionally, the school boasted 3 straight years of record-breaking fundraising. The university held an introductory press conference at the Janet Sheck Athletic Center to welcome Ed and his family.
The reason we do athletics is in the room here is because we believe it's an enormous benefit, an educational benefit for our student athletes. I think you learn things about life by playing at a very high level collegiate sports. I think it builds people's character. I think it changes their lives. It brings joy and community to the university. I wanted somebody who had the experience. This is not a beginner job. You really got to know what it's like right now to be in that seat. And Ed's experience at Fordham, his success at Fordham, particularly on the basketball side, I know Ed can do this job. We need an AD who can be entrepreneurial. Things are changing all the time. And Ed brings a business background, he brings his sports knowledge background, and very importantly, he knows St. John's. Ed already has a lot of relationships here with people. He can hit the ground running from day one. I could not have asked for a better answer to my prayers than the next athletic director of St. John's, Ed Call.
Thank you all. It truly is really nice to know you can't always come home. I talked a little bit about the value of athletics and looking at it from a 360 wheel of how athletics needs to really play a pivotal role for the entire university. So that's engaging all alums, not just athletic alums. That's engaging and having presence in our community, New York City and the Queens community. Not only fundraising for athletics, but fundraising for the entire institution. How does it really be a source of school spirit and school pride for everything on this campus? How do we make sure we're positioning athletics that way, that it's having benefits and it's paying dividends for all aspects? Athletics needs to be a true source of all of those major points and not just wins and losses, though of course I know we want to win as much as possible. In a world where we need leaders more than ever, I'm excited that we are developing young people in the culture and environment and preparing them for success in the real world. And I'm just truly an honor to be the director of athletics here. You'll never question my work ethic. You'll never question my effort. We may disagree, but I promise you it's going to be decisions out of passion and love and what's best for this university and this institution. I thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot to me. And let's go Johnnies.
In addition to his duties for athletics, Ed is currently pursuing a doctorate in educational leadership here at St. John's. It's an exciting time to be a Johnny. Good luck, Ed.
Over the summer, 2 Johnnies were represented in the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris. Jan Jurkowicz, a 2023 NCAA champion for St. John's, competed in the men's foil for Poland and ranked 29th in that event. Another alum, Fares for Johnny, also competed in the fencing competition and men's saber for his country, Tunisia. He placed second and received the silver medal. He is only the second athlete in Tunisian history to win in the fencing competitions and the highest ranking for that country. St. John's fencing head coach Yuri Gelman guided for Johnny to the podium, coaching him from the sidelines.
As the winter sports season is approaching, the men's basketball team is in full swing. The team welcomes 4 new transfer students, including Kaderi Richmond, who made the All-Big East team in 2024. Another player who is 100% set to start is R.J. Lewis as guard. Last season, he averaged almost 11 points and 5 rebounds, and we are hoping to see him have a bigger role this season. Additionally, Coach Rick Pitino has trained his team all summer with practices, workouts, and team training on the beach. Out of 362 teams, the NCAA rankings has St. John's at rank 32. Departing from his apprehensive tendencies of last season, Pitino has confidence in his team, citing their character and attitude for the upcoming season, something he felt was lacking last year.
An exciting game to look out for at Madison Square Garden is St. John's playing the University of New Mexico, whose coach is Rick Pitino's son, Richard Pitino. WRED-TV would like to formally label this game the Big Rick versus Lil Rick Showdown. The Red Storm season begins on November 4th with a game against Fordham at Carnesecca Arena. St. John's men's basketball season tickets are on sale now. To reserve your spot, contact the St. John's ticket office at 1-888-GO-STORM or by visiting redstormtix.com. That's it for this edition of SJU SportsWire. I'm Ashlyn Mulligan.
I'm Cristal Rosa Sanchez.
And we'll see you later at St. John's.
Go Johnnies!